In this video, I'm gonna give you the signs that you are not an attractive guy. Guys, attraction plays a huge role in today's dating market, and women are not attracted to the majority of men. There's actually a study out that women, they swipe left on 80% of men on dating apps. 80% of men are being swiped left on. So the majority of women are deeming most men unattractive. So these are signs that you are an unattractive guy and what you need to do to fix it immediately, because women are making a decision on you relatively quickly. You don't get a second shot. First impressions mean more than anything in today's world. What she sees you as immediately is what she's gonna deem you before she even moves forward with you. So let's jump right into the video. Number one is no one calls you handsome. Guys, attractive people are always reminded how attractive they are. A girl is gonna find a damn way to let you know that you look good. Whether that's on a date, whether that's complimenting. Literally, before I started this video, I had a message a girl just sent me, bro is gorgeous. Just before I turned on the camera, a Bumble message, bro is gorgeous. Women are gonna let you know this shit as quick as possible. So if you're not getting compliments, you're not hearing those words from women, then you're not an attractive guy. If you barely hear that word, or worse, if you hear it from your moms, you're not that good looking, bro. You're part of the lower half of attraction. And I'm gonna give you guys an example. I was talking to this girl and she was like, oh, where are you from? And I was like, what do you mean? She's like, you gotta be from somewhere else. I was like, yeah, I'm actually Nigerian. I was born in Nigeria. She's like, oh, that makes sense. You guys have a particular handsome face. I was like, oh, here we go. So that was just like, you see what I'm talking about? It's just like women are so, when you're good looking, women will find a way to tell you. I don't think I'm the most handsome dude in the world, but I guarantee you, my looks are above average. And when your looks are at least above average, women are trying to let you know. So be mindful of everything, right? When I'm talking to girls, do I hear these compliments often? Do I seldomly hear them? Does a woman never tell me I look good? Like, think about it, bro. When's the last time a girl called you cute? When's the last time a girl called you hot? When's the last time a girl called you handsome? If you're not hearing these things, women don't think it. Number two, you're not the center of attention in any room. When you walk into the gym, if people are not turning heads to pay attention to you, if people are not staring at you for no reason, you are not an attractive guy. Human beings pay more attention to attractive people. Every single gym I go to, there's a guy looking at me. There's a girl looking at me. And the dudes might not even be gay. The dudes might be straight as hell. It's a gravitational pull to somebody who's good looking. I'm a straight guy. I don't like dudes. I love women. But even an attractive dude, I can tell when a guy's attractive. I'm kind of like studying this motherfucker. Like, what is it about? I'm always analyzing. And that's what human beings will naturally do. When you are a good looking person, when you're handsome, people will try to analyze you. They're studying your behavior. They're looking at everything. If people are not so focused on understanding you non-conversationally, you're not attractive. And this also goes to people wanting to talk to you. People wanting to speak to you is a sign that you are a very attractive person. If people are always coming up to you, asking you questions, trying to get your advice, then you know for sure that you look good. But if that doesn't happen, people are trying to avoid ugly people. You might have the best personality, you might have a charming aura about you, but when you're not attractive, people don't even want to talk to you. They don't want to have a conversation with you. There's no pull to come and talk to you. There's no pull to come and, start a conversation. People want to talk to you about the most random shit when you're good looking. They don't even know why they want to talk to you. And people treat good looking people better. You've seen the mug shots of like super attractive dudes. There's one dude that went viral because of his mug shot. He got his mug shot. He landed modeling gigs because of his mug shot. There's some people, bro, something about being attractive attracts people. Make sense? And if you're not that guy, you don't get this pull from people. And I'm somebody that I want to keep working on my looks. I want to keep working on my image because I understand the significance of it. I understand that people are going to naturally treat me better the better looking I am. A lot of you introvert motherfuckers, a lot of you motherfuckers that call yourself introverts, you're just ugly. You're not attractive. You think you're an introvert, but the reality is people don't like to be social with you, so you just stay to yourself. Does that make sense? So if you would be much of an extrovert, you would be a lot more extroverted if people thought you were hot. Guarantee you. you didn't come out the womb introvert. You were forced to be an introvert because of how people treat you. Because if you really were attractive, people will force your ass out of that introvert. They will want to talk to you. They will like just being around you. The most good looking people are always tend to be very, very social, right? Why is that? Because they have social confidence. You're not gonna have social confidence if people don't like talking to you. The reason why people don't like talking to you because they don't have a reason to talk to you. If people accepted you for the way you are and they like just being around you, you will share more of your opinions. You will talk more. But that doesn't happen because people are just generally not attractive. So are you really introverted? Are you really introverted or are you just ugly? And let's stop using the introvert excuse. Because if you were hot, if everybody be letting you know, everybody want to talk to you, and you wouldn't be as introverted. Because human beings are not naturally introverted people. We're naturally extroverted. We like to be social. Human beings, there are studies will prove this. Human beings, you release dopamine when you're social. It's a normal thing to be social. People will get depressed from being antisocial. So if you're experiencing that people don't like talking to you and you're thinking you're just introverted, chances are you just don't look good. Number 3, women do not seek eye contact with you. Women cannot hide their desires, guys. When a woman likes you, she can't even help it. And it doesn't mean that she has like this super intense eye contact. She just has eye contact. She's trying to be in your presence. And even if it's at something as small as looking at you, she wants to do so. When women look like they see right through you, you're ugly. Because sometimes a woman will find you very, very attractive and will try to avoid eye contact. But what a lot of guys who are unattractive experience is like people see right through you. You don't even exist. Like you're a ghost. Like you just happen to be a part of the dimensions of this universe. You don't even register in her brain as a human being. So if you notice that it feels like women see through you and they're not looking at you, you're not attractive. You know that fucking feeling. Don't sit up here and act like, oh, I don't know what he's talking about. You know you're a man. You have some kind of awareness when you feel like, you know what? These girls don't really be paying attention to me like that. What's going on? This girl she ain't feeling me like that. When I'm in public, girls don't be looking at me like, what's going on? It's like I'm just there. They're not that attractive, bro. If you were really attractive, people will shift their focus to you. Women will be looking at you. Women will be seeking eye contact with you. Sometimes when I'm walking in the streets, they be like, gawking. I tell you motherfuckers not to gawk. But girls, they be like, staring at me so hard, trying to get me to say something to look like. The uglier you are, the more you have to make your presence known. That's the reality. And a lot of you guys, you suffer from this anxiety of talking to girls because you need to shout at the top of your lungs to just be seen. That's a problem. If you're a really good looking guy, you don't have to scream and go above and beyond to get noticed. If I want to go talk to a girl, chances are she's probably already looking at me. And if she's looking at me, when I go up and talk to her, the eye contact is a form of an icebreaker. Do you think it's easier for me to talk to a girl or harder for a girl who already is looking at me? No fucking shit is gonna be easier for me to talk to when she's already looking at me. When a girl is making eye contact and she's like, damn, women tell you a lot from their eyes. She give you that look, she's like, damn, I want you. And that makes your approaches even better. So if you're not noticing that from women, this is probably why approaching women feels so anxious for you. It feels so difficult because you don't even feel seen. You don't even feel heard. You feel like you gotta fucking, just to be heard. You're just part of the universe. You don't even exist. You don't even register as a person. Literally, women look at unattractive guys as like you don't even exist. They don't even register with you being an actual person. So the faster you can get your mind right and start doing things to make you more attractive, the better it's gonna be for you. Number 4, you can't grow a following online. Social media is your grade in society now. It's your score. It's a filtering process. It's your resume. Cry, complain, whine, say how it isn't fair, say how much you miss the old times. Nobody gives a fuck. I got a good friend of mine, but he's a realtor. He's an older guy, but he's still in great shape. He looks good. And we had dinner last night. And he was just like, what is going on? He was just like, he doesn't understand why women are so different. And like, basically he was telling me was the reality that he knew in the 80s and stuff like that is so far from the reality that we are facing. He said how he felt bad for me because I never got to experience how simple and fun and like unique things were in the past, where you could just meet a genuine girl. There was no cell phones, none of that shit. And I'm just like, yeah, that's all great, but me and a lot of guys, that's not our reality. We don't have that experience. It doesn't help us at all to even wonder and worry about it. I'm like, sure, it's great to think about the past and what things were, but that's not the reality of now. I'm not somebody that likes to live in the past. That's what I think makes you depressed and sad. When you're living in the past, you're depressed. When you're scared of the future, you're anxious. I'm not gonna allow myself to be consumed by things that I can't control. I'm all about being present and being realistic. The past is not my reality. I didn't live in that. And that's not the reality I'm currently facing. That brings me to my point of social media. Guys, this is no longer 10 years ago. This is no longer 5 years ago. You cannot survive on this planet without a good social media. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Forget it. If you think you can live a life without posting on social media, creating some kind of personal brand, and don't sit up here and act like it's so fucking difficult. People are going viral for fucking dancing. There's this one dude right now who got like 1 million plus followers. I think the song goes, oh yeah, 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 oh yeah, yeah, yeah. He just like dancing up and down. 1 million followers. Motherfucker, figure some shit out that you can go viral for. It ain't like the standards are so damn high that you gotta be a spectacular human being to get an audience. No, you don't. You just gotta have some consistency and post. You watching me right now, I guarantee you there's something unique about you, outside of the fact that you're probably ugly, that you can get on social media to be known for. But if you're a guy that's just significantly struggling with social media, you're not attractive. They got dudes literally on social media with a big following from just being good looking. These motherfuckers walk around with their shirts off, they holding girls' hands, they just posting, and they hundreds of thousands of followers, millions of followers from being attractive. If you can't get a following on social media, you're not that good looking, bro. All right, so look within. And if you work on your looks and you're consistent with something, pick something, bro, or else be non-existent. I'm telling you, this shit is reality, bro. If you don't want to compete, you're gonna get fucked. You're gonna get screwed. You gotta compete. It's not 20 years ago. Nobody gives a damn about what it was 5 years ago. This is what it is now. Adapt or die. This is the mantra of life. Adapt or die. Shit gonna change in 10 years, and I'ma fucking adapt. I don't give a fuck how hard things get in 10 years, 15 years. FITXTALKS is gonna be one of the first ones to adapt. I don't give a fuck if I need to learn how to fly. I don't give a damn. If I need to learn how to fucking fly in 10 years to be prominent, to have leverage, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna figure it the fuck out. Whatever I need to be, I will be. Work on your looks so people wanna follow you. Post about something, bro. Something. There's something that you know or good at that you can share with the world. They got fucking meme pages that just post jokes, and they got, man, come on, G. You can do it. The bar ain't that high. The bar is not that high for you to grow a social media following. You're just probably not attractive, right? You don't look good. So it's like, nobody really wants to see your face. So they see your content and they go, not interested. You don't want that to be you. Number 5, women never DM you first. Guys, a lot of guys that don't experience this, and they wonder why you like girls that message you first, FITX? Because you don't know what it feels like. All right. If women DM you, if women tell you how attractive you are, like I just said, a girl just told me, bro, is gorgeous. Like if women don't talk to you, if you don't know what it's like for women to say, hey, how's it going? Hey, I'm interested in you. Hey, I'd like to hang out. I'm telling you, there was this one girl, right, back in Colombia, right, who I think I would rate her a 9 out of 10. 9 for me. I know some of you motherfuckers got the highest standards in the world with no results, but maybe she was not that hot to you, but for me, she was hot. Guys on the fucking internet got all the standards, all the results, and she ain't that hot. No girl is hot enough for your ass, but you ain't seen ass in God knows how long. All right, but this girl she was really hot to me physically. Didn't work out, but she was really hot. And she messaged me and was like, I saw you at this place. First, she tried to be like, are you a trainer? Classic opener, right? Are you a personal trainer? No, I'm not a fucking personal trainer. And then I was like, no, I'm not a trainer. She was like, okay, look, the truth is, I saw you at this place. I'm really, really attracted to you. I would like for us to get to know each other if that's something you're open to. I was like, damn, straight to the point. I'm like, she not letting this shit. I was like, damn, guys don't even experience that. And to experience it from a girl that you think is a 9, I was like, bro, this is why guys are so confused when FITXTALKS says high interest women only. Of course, it doesn't make any sense to you when I say shit like this, because you never dealt with a girl with high interest. How the fuck you know what I'm talking about? You like, high interest, I don't need high interest. Well, because you never experienced it. If you had girls you were really attracted to you, sweating you, messaging you, you wouldn't be dealing with girls who didn't. Would you? Be honest, motherfucker. If you had a lot of girls, a fair amount of women who you thought were really attractive that were pursuing you, would you deal with these girls that you know for sure don't like you? You wouldn't do it. So if girls not DMing you, bro, you're not attractive. You're not attractive, bro. And women do it. They do message first. They do DM first. Women do let you know that they like you. It happens. As a matter of fact, the last 2 years, I've just waited for women to DM me first, women to message me first on dating apps. I've kind of changed my mentality on that a little bit because I'm noticing like girls will still play games, but it's just like, man, just getting that genuine desire from women is so important to me, man. I know some people don't agree. You know, genuine desire doesn't mean much to them, but I think that is like, that's what I want you guys to work hard for. I'm not telling you motherfuckers to get in the gym, look great, be rich, fuck her to sleep, do all this. Like, I'm not telling you to do all this shit and then for you to be chasing. I'm telling you to do all that, man, so you can have leverage, so you can have a dating life where you like, damn, man, these girls, man, they really want me. It feels good, bro. It feels good to be desired, man. As much as you try to deny it, but it feels good. And the more attractive you become, the more you can get that. The more girls you are gonna experience that you really find attractive that are sweating you. And the more experiences you have like that, the less you deal with the bullshit, the less you deal with the nonsense, the less you deal with the games. And that's what I want for you guys. I want you guys to be dealing with really beautiful women that really want you. Because those women will do everything for you. They will make your life so easy. I'm telling you, you can conquer the fucking world, bro. You can conquer the world with a woman that you really find attractive that is into you. I'm telling you, man, when you have that, you're gonna be like, bro, I got a girl that I think is hot, that legitimately wants me. What can I do? You can do everything, all right? This is why you must prioritize your looks, man. Get attractive. And if you're noticing any of these things I just described in this video, you're not that attractive. And that's it, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. I'll get back with you guys next time.